What a hand, ladies and gentlemen. What a hand. Slither Spear, okay. I think I coined Brightwing. Unless I draw the 2 mana spell damage buffer, and then I play that into coin Eversong Portal. Ow. Okay. Brightwing is good to contest now. And now we have another 3-drop we can swing to something. We don't have to breed her on curve. If it's a fast stick, we want to fight more for board, and this doesn't help us fight for board too much. Spicy. This with Candle Shot is just so good. We're in a very good spot this game, especially when they're an aggro deck. Or, I mean, how does aggro with Frost work? Because that's a good question. Another Candle Shot. That seems pretty good. Let's do this. Keep board healthy. Second Candle Shot is nice. Because this stuck, I don't really want a Harpoon Gun. I think another Candle Shot's better. Keep abusing the Keen Eye Spotter synergy. They have burn? They do have burn. Yes, Frost decks do have burn. They also have card draw and stuff. Yeah, there it is. But it didn't line up well. Guild Trader. Oh, I could take a lot of damage, huh? So is it a Harpoon Gun angle then? Because I don't need the Candle Shot? And they're starting to get close to dying? I think so. Or I get like tracking. Think of the Harpoon Gun. Shockspitter, 0 mana Shockspitter too. Very nice. Weave it in. Next turn we do so much damage. Oh my god. Yeah. Does this work on your opponent? No, no, no. It works on minions, not heroes. Okay. Ow. Do I have enough damage here? I think I do have enough damage here. So this deals 3, which upgrades the Shock Spitters. This doesn't really matter. So 6 goes face. I could have gone for Brand as well, but I don't need to. 6 goes face, and then we have a nice little Ricochet Shot to like, pew pew! Positively lethal! It was. It was positively lethal. Turn 6 lethal. And we had overkill too. We could have looked for Brand and stuff. Very spicy. Alright, this deck, crispy.
Behold the magic of death.
Cower before Death's Keeper.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to keep tracking, but I feel like tracking into the 2 mana Discover spell is pretty decent. I don't think I want to keep the 4-mana spell unless I have the 2-mana Battlecry in hand already. Yeah, okay, Justin, lucky top deck. I drew almost 30 cards that game, and I barely got the Vexless. Oh! Pheno copied my deck! Quiver's good? Harpoon Gun's also good, though. I think it's a Quiver angle. So this is interesting, because I don't have minions that... I want to not play minions against Pheno, because he's going to have spells that work against my thingy, right? So even though this is upgraded, I don't want it, right? Because he's just going to get to play stuff. So I think I just take the Arcane Shot. What's the game plan here? I think the game plan here is just... not play minions, and then try to kill them from hand damage. Is this even worth it? Not sure it is. Because, well, then it gives him targets. Where are my weapons, guys? Where are my weapons? Hey, Vixie, how's it going? You guys don't like the signature cards? I can kind of dig them. Cold Case. I see. Well, now I kind of regret not taking the card.
Greetings. Here to study your end.
It's quite bad. For me. Not enough weapons that work with it? There are enough weapons, I just haven't drawn them. And I also, I misplayed earlier on. I ended up tracking something that I should have tracking the Harpoon Gun, but I didn't tracking the Harpoon Gun. It's also difficult because I wasn't running Cold Case, so I wasn't really concerned about him having a board. But now I kind of regret not setting that up. Well, let's start swinging. Okay. I think his Conjured Arrow is also very good here, right? Maybe just Conjured Arrow. This way we draw a million. We drew our whole deck. Okay. Really hope we don't overdraw Bran. Bran gets kind of spicy. And now with all these cards in our hand, the Forest Strider gets better too, right? Spell Coiler in this deck. So he's running a very different version than what I'm running. But maybe this is kind of better because you get armor and stuff. So I can play Ricochet Shot, cleans up a lot. Actually did want that, it's fine. Harpoon Gun. Ricochet. I guess I should do this. Okay. No Bran, unlucky. Okay, we have some damage here. We do have some damage here. We have a lot of damage here, actually. I think we have lethal on 9. How much damage do we have? We have 3. We can breeder the other one, so that's 10. 10, 13, plus 4. Not quite enough. So maybe we go for a Tavish line to protect ourselves with a breeder. He probably runs Alibi in the deck. So if he, I mean, we're definitely shipping Tavish if he plays Alibi. Yes, the Spitter is our only beast in this deck. What's your win condition? So spell damage helps, but also Bran Shockspitter stuff is very good. You run 2 Shockspitters, and you also run 2 Selective Breeders. I think I weave it in, because he's just going to fire sell me or something. I think this is good enough. I don't think I'm going to die from 17. Okay. Just don't die. Now we could get Alibi'd here, which is a little unfortunate. There's not much I can do about that. And Fino's definitely going to ship an Alibi here if he has it, because otherwise he kind of dies. So I guess if he's Alibiing, I'd probably just go Tavish. Was I supposed to just play the damage this turn to play an Alibi? The thing is, I don't get him low enough, so it probably doesn't matter. Yeah, I could have shipped the damage, but... Okay. Alright, check this out, guys. We Arcane Shot our own guy. Then we go Bran, Shockspitter, and then the other Shockspitter. Boom! Easy. Pew, 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 pew. Very nice.